Family, how are you doing? Welcome again. Today I brought a very important discussion to your domot, and I want us to discuss this. Our brother NKUBI, I'm not gonna call him a dwarf, I'm gonna call him a small-bodied man. And the wife have come out to voice out what the doctor have advised them to do. We know him as a Nollywood actor, have one baby, now they have conceived the next baby. But let's look at what the doctor advised them after they went for scan. Let's watch it out.
When I did my abnormality scan and I handed it to the doctor was like, he was like, oh, why didn't you, does anyone have any trait of dwarfism in your family? I said yes, that it was my husband. So the doctor said, why didn't you go to your brother-in-law or go outside to get pregnant instead of getting pregnant for your husband?
He mentioned.
Or even get a sperm donor. Yes, that is what a doctor told me.
Wow.
Yes. They're not giving equal rights in this country at all.
All right. This message or this video brought a lot of clash. I mean, it brought a lot of mixed reaction between people. And I want us to have a look at the comment section. What are people's view on what is happening? Okay, let's read some of the comments some people made. This lady said, my parents bringing me into this world without words alone is me imagining them to use clear eyes, born me into dwarf. So this lady is saying that for the parents to bring her into this world without money alone is another problem. Talk less of bringing her as a dwarf. So people bring different opinion on this. Let's see what another person said. Another person said the doctor had no business suggesting that to you. This is what you and your husband could have talked about even before marriage. People are giving different opinion. Some people are saying what the doctor said is wrong. Some people are saying what the doctor said is wrong. So before I bring my own view, let's just take time to go through what people are saying. This person is saying, but honestly speaking, was the doctor wrong? Have you guys seen their daughter? Now this one is saying that the doctor is right to give them this kind of advice. Then this person is referring to their daughter. You know the daughter, they had a daughter that is also a small-bodied person or a dwarf, if like you guys can say. Then another person say, so many intensive comments here, and it's worrisome. If no one forced her into loving or marrying her husband, why should she have a child from him? You guys are unbelievable. Another person said here, did the doctor say wrong? I just want to know. And this one is saying that the doctor did not say something wrong. And few people are talking about they could have done IVF and all those kind of things. But look at what is here. The lady in question is an adult. And I don't know exactly how old is the lady. Now I'm referring to the lady because most of this blame are going to the lady. Before she married this young man, I believe she's up to 18 or more than 18, which have made her an adult. We are living in a world where people have their choices. She have made the choice. From my own perspective, the doctor, as professional as the doctor might sound, is not right. That is not professionalism. Because for this lady as an adult to make up her mind to marry this young man, they already know that such a thing will happen. Yes, people can say the doctor is trying to be professional. No, this is not professionalism. Professionalism comes in when two adults were grown. When you go for a scan and there is a defect or a defect on the baby, then you can come in. But this is two adults that knows each other, that knows that when they have a baby, this kind of thing can happen. These are two adults that have had one baby already, and have seen that the baby is also challenged in this situation. So you giving such a useless advice, you doctor, is uncalled for. Yes, I saw many people that are giving different comments here. This young man is fulfilling her own purpose on earth. You can call it whatever you want to call it. Many of us don't know you that is commenting, but we know him. You can say he's a dwarf, you can say whatever you want to say, but we don't know you. Many of you, we don't even know you, but we know him. Does that not tell you that he is fulfilling his own purpose on earth? I don't know if you are fulfilling your own. Some that are writing these comments are people that are begging 2K. People that are still begging urgent 2K. You are writing. The young man is a Hollywood actor. He is fulfilling his purpose on earth. Come on. No one is free on earth. Many of you that are writing these comments, you are born into a family of poverty-stricken family. Some of you that are writing this comment, you came into a family that you came in with curse. Generational curse is some of us are battling with generational curse. Like I said, it's a free world, it's a free nation. It's a free nation. Some people married or got married to someone that is addictive to one problem or the other. Some people married to someone that have one sickness or the other. But you enter with your clear eye. The question is, the lady in question, did she enter into this marriage with clear eyes? Which I believe yes. So who am I to come and say that what she did is wrong and start complaining and blaming her? No. Many people are talking about IVF. Can IVF help in this matter? For IVF to help, which means we have to look for a sperm donor, which is out of it. Of course, for the lady to marry him, they are not having a problem in conception. For the lady to marry him, she likes him to marry him. So how can you advise him? How can you advise her to get a sperm donor for the conception? I find it not useful. And some people are saying you could have get the brother to do it. Are you sure that this dwarfism or small-bodied person is not in their gene? So we have a life of choices. We have a life of choices. Let's not come here to condemn this lady. She went in with clear eyes. She knows that this kind of thing will happen. The young man is fulfilling his own purpose on earth. You that is writing and condemning, are you fulfilling your own purpose? That's the thing. Are you fulfilling your own purpose on earth? So guys, this is my view. My view remains that the doctor is not a wise counsel. What the doctor did there is not a wise counsel. And whoever is this doctor, you need to rethink. If what happened here, if it's a developed country, that doctor will pay. He will pay highly for this. Because these are two people that understand each other, they come into this marriage. So my own view might contradict your own view. Tell me what you think at the comment section. Watch for my next video. Kudos.